Hello YouTube, it's the Drunken Kobold here, today with a review of the Torture Chamber from Warlock by Wizkids. As the name implies, this is everything you need to build a torturous dungeon. Fully compatible with your other Warlock and Dwarven Forge tiles, the Torture Chamber brings little bits of terrain that you can put in your dungeon to really make it absolutely terrifying. The Torture Chamber kit includes 1 Iron Maiden, 1 Catherine Wheel, 1 Brazen Bull, 1 Pendulum, 1 Spiked Chair, 2 Cages, 2 Stocks, 2 Torture Crosses, 2 Racks, 1 Drowning Trough, 2 Hanging Cages, 1 Table, 2 Piles of Chains, 1 Torturer, 1 Assistant, 2 fire bowls with clear fire element, 2 fire torch lamps on wooden stands, and 1 surgical tray. Now, that sums up the list on the box here, and there isn't actually even an image of this piece on the Warlock Tiles kit, so I'm not entirely sure what this kit is. However, there is the it's a table that can hold a person in these braces and can be tilted up or down using that wheel. This piece is not functional, and I don't know if because it's not on the list, it was a last-minute inclusion from Wizkids or a piece that was cut due to not like a lot of these pieces having moving functionality. The fact that this one doesn't, it may be a piece that was cut from the final design, but then still ended up going to the print. One thing about this is if you do have this right next to your table, so let's set it up right here. You have your holding device here. You have your table, you have your kit, and you have Igor right there. It definitely looks like something that Igor can just quickly grab a tool and cut right between the braces. So even though the purpose of the miniature is not defined, it is actually still a really terrifying miniature all in all. So, what are my opinions on this kit all in all? I think this kit is amazing. Like, I know I say that a lot about previous kits, but the thing is Warlock is doing it right. They are taking a great product and every time raising the bar just a little more. So the fact that, this blows the marketplace kit out of the water in terms of detail, in terms of functioning pieces, in terms of having versatile pieces. Like, this kit is absolutely phenomenal, and knowing that Warlock is moving up in terms of quality, I am reluctant to actually give these products a grade because I don't like moving forward, simply because I don't want to say that this is like an 8 out of 10 product and then a year from now we have a product that puts this one completely to shame and is also at the time considered an 8 out of 10 product. So yeah, I don't know what to grade this as. Definitely at the time, this is an 8, possibly even a solid 9 product. What are some of the flaws of it? One of the biggest flaws is the hanging cages do not come assembled, and if you have really big fingers like mine, or you have fingers also like mine that don't actually fully move, unless they are forced to, putting these together can be a bit of a hassle, but I do like that it has a lot of excess string so that way it doesn't, it's not too difficult. Like, you're not literally cutting it down to the wire, so to say. One thing that I do want to point out is that the fact that these do not come with bases, when every other miniatures product that WizKids has, whether it's Pathfinder, whether it's Nulzers, whether it's Deep Cuts, whether it's like every other product line of WizKids, the miniatures have bases. I would really, really like to see WizKids start putting bases on these miniatures for just stability purposes, especially when you have top heavy miniatures. One thing that I'm not exactly faulting it, the product this, because I don't get the reference, but having pieces like this that don't really fit into this kit or other kits that have been made are kind of a letdown. But overall, these are probably some of the best detailed miniature, like terrain pieces that WizKids has put out. It's super impressive. These are super durable. The fact that they're functional. Yeah, no, this is like an 8 pushing a 9 product at the time. And I am really excited to see how Warlock plans to step their game up over this. Let me know what your thoughts of this kit are in the comments down below. Like I said, if you get the Brazen Bold, let me know, because I don't whatsoever. Do you agree with my assessment? Let me know in the comments down below. If you feel I deserved it, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. In the meantime, cheers and may the rolls be with you.